Yo, what's up, my buddies? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Hannah G Baby No Cat. You're her, and today, we are just gonna be talking. I'm gonna be giving y'all some Netflix recommendations. And yeah, so put some stuff. Ask me some questions. If you don't, I'll just be telling you things. I'll just be rambling because that's what I do. But yeah, so. Well, I'm gonna start with the Netflix recommendations. Y'all should watch Arrow. You should watch Arrow. You should watch Supergirl. You should watch Flash, and some other shows that's connected to that because, well, you should just watch it because, especially Arrow. Arrow is a good show. It's a very good show. It's about this man. He was a playboy, a billionaire. Well, his parents were, and so him and his dad went on this Queen's Gambit, like a big boat. With he was cheating on his. I don't have to say all that, but anyway, so him, his dad, and another person was on the boat, and the crew workers, the boat workers, and so it was a bad storm in the China Sea, and so they were going to Lian. It's Mandarin for purgatory. No, they weren't going there. They were actually going to they were just riding the boat. Like they were just chilling out. And there was they were just letting the boat take them anywhere. So what happened was there was a bad storm and the boat flipped. The other person that Oliver was with was gone, but not dead. People, she was dead, but she not. Anyways, so Oliver's dad killed himself, so Oliver could survive, and then yeah, so they would just like go, and Oliver did survive. He made it to Lian. He met some people there. He was tortured and everything else. Well, not really torture, but yeah. So then he was able to go back to the there was this boat. There was a fishing boat. Like when they be going to different islands, the Asians, they go to like different islands and then like fish or like go in the water. That's what they were doing. And so Oliver saw the boat, and he, like get the little arrow, and he put it into the he not sharpened it, but he like it was metal, I guess, and then he did something with a rock, and then he just hit the little wooden thing, and it became a fire. So then people will know that he was there, and then he went back home. When he went back home, he became the Arrow. Watch that junk. When I tell you, whew, I mean, I like the Arrow better than the Flash, for my opinion. The Flash's people skills are way, way better than the Arrow. The Arrow is horrible at people skills. But like when he likes somebody or loves somebody, he like them. You know what I'm saying? He just mean. Now the Flash and the Arrow are pretty boys. Pretty boys. But yeah, they're pretty boys. Flash, on the other hand, how he started, he was so when he was like 8, there was this blur. There was a blur that came into their house and killed his mom. And so, but before the man that was in their house killed the mom, the husband, his dad, the Flash's dad, was trying to fight him off. And so that's what they were doing. They were trying to fight him off. And then when they fought him off, when they tried to fight him off, he tried to fight him off, and then another blur came into the house and then took the young Flash, young Barry, aka the Flash, young Barry, and they took him 20 blocks away from the house. Next thing you know, his mom is murdered by an unknown source, but they think that the dad did it. So the dad goes to jail. They grow up. Young Barry, he starts to live with his best friend and his dad's best friend. I don't know. It was like a best friend family. I don't know. But yeah, so they did that. There's something. This like some. I don't know. I keep biting my lip, but that don't hurt. Anyways, so yeah, they was just like, I know the camera's a little blurry. I don't know what's going on with this camera, but I'm about to get a new camera for my vlogs, y'all. So, like when I go places. I want y'all to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I forgot to say that because I'm a new YouTuber and I need to get that in my head because I need y'all to subscribe and like my channel so I can get famous and so I could do more stuff for y'all. Make shirts, make apparels, outfits, for y'all. But yeah, so Barry's dad goes to jail. He starts living with his mother and then his best friends. And then one day him and his best friend went to like this particle accelerator and then they had to leave because something was wrong. So it was raining that night and there was lightning. The particle accelerator, it was like it made a whole bunch of metahumans. It's like whatever they were touching, they really like died. Like whatever they were touching. See, look, if the particle accelerator wave came over me while I was touching this light right here, then I would become like Light Woman or something. I don't know, but whatever I'm touching, I will become into. Like I will have the power of that. I will have the power of electricity. But yeah, so when that happened. I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. I'm just saying stuff. But yeah, the Arrow, y'all should watch the Arrow. Definitely, totally, perfectly, of them. Career. But yeah, y'all should watch the Arrow. Y'all should watch the Arrow. Jane the Virgin. Oh, and the Flash. Y'all should watch the Flash, Arrow, Jane the Virgin. Yes, y'all should watch Jane the Virgin. Oh my god, yes, you should watch it. I mean, you should watch you, but like, if you're the type of person like me who doesn't like to sit down and like, I do like to sit down, but like I don't like to watch stuff. Like I don't know how I'm saying this. Okay, so I do like to watch stuff, but if it gets boring, I will turn it off and then go to another show. I will do that. If you're not like that, then that would be a great show for you. But it gets a little boring, but then it gets a little good. Then it gets a little boring again, and then it gets a little good. It's weird. What's some other shows? Movies. I'm gonna just go all around. Like I said, rambling. Movies. Kissing Booth 1, Kissing Booth 2. Kissing Booth 3 is coming out next year or the year after next year. So, yeah, watch it, period. But first, you need to watch 1 and 2. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Netflix shows. I forgot, y'all. Netflix a show. Yeah, I like. Oh yeah, Julie and the Phantoms. Yes, Julie and the Phantoms. If you love music, get it. Like, period. Um, Stranger Things. Yes, of course, do that. Yeah. Um, Schitt's Creek. Now, I'm not saying the S word. I'm saying what it says. It says it's Schitt's Creek. SCHITTS Creek. Like, I mean, it's basically saying that. All right, then we got Ratchet. Ratchet is not like a ratchet show, like the name says. It's actually a really good show. The Vampire Diaries, but y'all should watch it really. Like, y'all should watch it for real because it's going on. It's going off of that. It's going off of whatchamacallit and soon. Going off of Netflix soon. Lucifer. Lucifer? Yes. Watch it. Please. Watch it. That junk is so funny. 13 Reasons Why. It's kind of a sad show, but I mean, whatever. Outer Banks, of course, watch it, period. On My Block, yes. Um, Dynasty, watch that, please. Dynasty is actually from CW. Some of these shows are from CW, but it's on Netflix, so that's why I'm saying it. Julie and the Phantom, I already said that. That's like a singing show, but it's not really. One Day at a Time, please watch that. It's like a Hispanic sitcom or something. More shows, please. No shows. Reality shows. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. One day at a time. Okay, I'm gonna start eating my thing because like I don't want it to melt. Oh, Antebellum is on here. Oh wow, Antebellum is on Netflix. Y'all should watch that. I haven't even watched it yet, but I saw a trailer and I was like, yes, ma'am. After We Collided, that is actually coming on Netflix. I think it's April 2021. It needs to come earlier because, yeah. But you need to watch After first, and then you watch After We Collided. Holiday, haven't watched that yet, but I've seen the trailer and I'm in love with it. Oh yeah, The Good Doctor. Yes, ma'am. The Good Doctor. Superstore. That junk is funny. I watched it with my sister. I didn't watch the whole thing because I had to go to bed. Yes, I do have a bedtime. Because if I go to sleep at like 12, I'm going to wake up at like 10. And that's not good for me. Because then I'll be really tired. And then I'll not want to do my work. And yeah. Hubie Halloween. Yes, sir. Adam Sandler, please contact me. I haven't been in no movies and I really want to. I was actually gonna be in a Disney show. Actually, I was actually gonna be in it. The first part of the audition, I actually aced that one. Did really good on it, and so they invited me into the second part in Texas. Then Texas, I think it was like a hurricane or something. Something happened in Texas. It was something, and they postponed it, and we haven't got back in touch with them. But yes, I would really Disney. If you're watching this, anybody from Disney, please tell whoever runs Disney. Please tell me. Like, please tell them so they can tell me so I can be in Disney because I really want to be in Disney. I've always wanted to be in Disney. Disney has always been I've never been too far from Disney. I haven't been watching it a lot since like I'm a little bit older, but Disney is always gonna be the stuff. Jumanji, bro, these are not even on Netflix. Like what? These aren't on Netflix, bro. They tripping. This is not on Netflix. This is. I want to watch only Netflix. I don't. You know what? Disney Plus. Oh, Hamilton. Just had to get that out. Hamilton, watch it, please, 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 please. I will keep saying it if you don't watch it. I swear. Hamilton, need to watch it. Helpless. No, I was kidding. I can sing better than that. Yeah, I do sing. Now that little note I just hit, that was not a good it's not really good, but yes, I do dance, I do gymnastics, I skateboard. I can actually sing my skateboard right now if I gotta go to class. I'll give it 3 more minutes. Sorry, I was holding my nutty buddy. It's a little chocolate on my hands, but alright. My skateboard. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to see if y'all can see it. So it is a dog. I think it's a pug. I think this is a pug or pug, something like that. I don't know. I'm not really into dogs, but I love dogs. I'm not like into their species. You know, like I don't know different names of the songs, different names of them. But yeah, it's a dog doing a skateboard. They're on the skateboard and the sunglasses. It's more of my style because I love dogs. It's yellow. It's my best friend's favorite color, and they used to be mine because it was my best friend's. But no, I just really like mint green and blue. And this is the company it's from. Believe. BELEEV. This is what I freaking love. I freaking love my skateboard. I'm not really on it that much. I'm kind of regretting getting this. Now, just so y'all know, I've never skateboarded a day in my life. Well, I mean, what I have, but I've practiced, if you know what I mean. Like I've like pushed or something, but nothing serious. Like it was like nothing. I was just like playing around on it. It was no serious. I mean, to me, I think skateboarding is like you have to focus on it. Like you have to focus on everything else, like gymnastics and everything. You have to focus on everything. But I don't think skateboard is more like a serious sport. And now this may be different for some of the people who actually do skateboarding for a living, actually skateboards for a living. But I don't really. I mean, I admire all of you, but it's just. I mean, it's not really. Oh yeah, I got the white heels, right wheels, trucks, got the trucks, whatever. Um, but yeah, it's a lot, but I don't think. See, I have a hoverboard. I had a hoverboard. Well, I still have one, but I don't really. I'm not really on it that much. Um, but yeah, my hoverboard is electrical, right? But skateboard is mechanical. And see, I never really watched, like I never really I thought it would be the same, just without electricity, so you have to do more stuff yourself. And it's kind of like how I anticipated, but a little harder. It was a little harder, but it's okay. I'm going to come back to y'all in a few minutes, but I'll see y'all later. Gotta go to school. Bye. Bye.